What happens when a shy teenager with a stunning operatic voice walks onto a talent show stage and takes the world by storm? Jonathan Antoine's journey from Britain's Got Talent wasn't just about winning, it was about discovering himself, facing challenges, and building a lasting career beyond the spotlight.
I'm still realizing it, I suppose, every day that I'm able to go out and to perform for people and to affect someone in some way, I feel that...
From duets to solo albums, international tours to personal battles, Jonathan's story is inspiring and surprising. Stay with us to see what he's really been doing since those unforgettable performances, and why his voice still resonates today. The Boy Who Stunned Britain. In 2012, a shy and unassuming 17-year-old named Jonathan Antoine stepped onto the Britain's Got Talent stage with his singing partner, Charlotte Jaconelli. What followed was a moment that would change his life forever. From the very first note, Jonathan's voice was impossible to ignore. His rich, powerful tenor stunned judges and viewers alike. Jonathan and Charlotte weren't just contestants, they were a revelation. Their stunning duets combined classical training with youthful passion, and their chemistry on stage was undeniable. Audiences were captivated by the contrast. Charlotte's light, sweet soprano paired perfectly with Jonathan's booming operatic voice. Week after week, they advanced through the competition, impressing the judges with their technical skill and emotional delivery. Despite their incredible performances, they finished as runners-up, narrowly missing the top spot. But Jonathan's talent transcended the final result. The exposure launched him into the spotlight, instantly making him a fan favorite. His shy demeanor and genuine humility only made his extraordinary voice more compelling. He was not a polished pop star, he was something rare, a young man with an ancient, timeless gift. Before Britain's Got Talent, Jonathan's life had been quiet and reserved. Born and raised in Essex, England, he had trained in classical singing since his early teens, but had little idea of what awaited him. The sudden fame was overwhelming, but he handled it with grace and determination. For a boy who once struggled with self-confidence, being thrust into the public eye was both thrilling and terrifying. The journey on BGT was just the beginning. With the world watching, Jonathan had to learn how to navigate a fast-changing life. Interviews, recordings, and performances filled his schedule. Behind the scenes, he worked tirelessly to hone his craft. The show gave him a platform, but it was his dedication that ensured he would not be forgotten. Jonathan's debut on the stage was the moment Britain discovered a remarkable new voice. The combination of raw talent, youthful vulnerability, and technical mastery was something rare. He wasn't just a contestant on a talent show, he was a symbol of hope for young classical singers everywhere, proving that even in a pop-driven world, pure talent still shines bright. A voice that stood alone. After Britain's Got Talent, Jonathan Antoine and Charlotte Jaconelli signed a record deal and quickly released 2 albums together. Their classical crossover style captured a loyal audience, and their voices blended beautifully. But it became clear that Jonathan's voice was ready to stand on its own. Eventually, Jonathan made the bold decision to pursue a solo career. Leaving behind the comfort of the duo meant stepping fully into the spotlight, a challenge he accepted with determination. His debut solo album, Tenore, was released in 2014 and immediately proved his strength as a solo artist. The album soared to the top of classical charts and showcased his ability to deliver powerful, emotional performances without accompaniment. Jonathan's voice matured beyond the youthful sound the public first heard on television. His tone grew richer and more confident, while still maintaining the passion that had captured hearts years earlier. Songs on Tenore reflected a deepening artistry and an evolving identity as a performer. The album combined classical areas with contemporary pieces, showing his versatility and broad appeal. Touring internationally became a major part of Jonathan's career. He performed across Europe, North America, and beyond, winning over audiences who may never have seen him on TV. Live performances revealed a new side of Jonathan, one that was confident, commanding, and fully in control of his talent. The shy teenager was becoming a seasoned performer. But it wasn't just about the music. Behind the scenes, Jonathan focused on personal growth. He worked on improving his physical health and gaining the confidence to connect with audiences beyond his voice. He used social media and interviews to share parts of his journey, inspiring fans who had followed him from his Britain's Got Talent days. In 2016, Jonathan released Believe, his second solo album, which continued to solidify his place in the classical crossover world. Critics praised his vocal control and emotional delivery. He wasn't just a former TV contestant, he was an artist in his own right. Jonathan Antoine's decision to go solo was a turning point. It proved he could carry a career independently and showed the world that his talent was no flash in the pan. From a nervous boy on a talent show stage, he had grown into a confident young man with a clear musical direction. Growth, resilience, and a lasting legacy. Jonathan Antoine's journey since Britain's Got Talent is one of growth and resilience. Though he shot to fame as a teenager, he never stopped evolving. His voice matured, his style expanded, and his confidence blossomed, both on stage and off. After his early albums, Jonathan continued to push boundaries. His 2019 album Going the Distance blended classical and contemporary influences, showing his desire to reach new audiences without losing his operatic roots. It reflected a young artist not afraid to experiment and find his own unique sound. Away from music, Jonathan tackled personal challenges. He openly shared struggles with self-image and mental health, inspiring fans with his honesty. His openness helped break down the stereotype of the untouchable classical singer, making him more relatable. He focused on physical and emotional well-being, proving success isn't just about talent, but also about balance and perseverance. Jonathan also embraced new ways to connect with fans. Through social media and live streams, he reached audiences worldwide, especially during times when touring was impossible. This kept his bond strong and showed his commitment to staying connected beyond the stage. Today, in his late 20s, Jonathan Antoine is no longer the shy boy from BGT. He's an accomplished artist with a loyal fan base, respected for his vocal talent and his journey of self-discovery. His story is a reminder that real success comes from staying true to yourself and growing through every challenge. Jonathan's legacy is still being written. His voice continues to inspire classical music lovers and newcomers alike. For fans, he represents hope, a proof that with passion and resilience, you can turn a moment in the spotlight into a lasting career. If Jonathan Antoine's journey inspired you, hit like and subscribe for more stories about voices that change the world. Comment below which Jonathan song moved you the most, and don't miss our next video where we dive deeper into the lives of music's brightest stars.